The first hearing for the father of the teen accused of killing 4 people at a high school in Georgia just wrapped up. Colin Gray is charged with involuntary manslaughter, second-degree murder, and cruelty to children. He faces up to 180 years in prison if he is convicted on all of those charges. His next hearing is set for December 4th. 2 law enforcement sources tell NBC News Gray bought his son an AR-15 style rifle as a gift. It's not known exactly when it was given to him, but sources say it was after police interviewed the teen and his father last year about online threats to carry out a school shooting. A hearing for the suspected gunman was held a short time ago. It's actually a child. The 14-year-old is facing 4 counts of felony murder. Authorities say he fired an AR-style rifle inside Appalachia High School on Wednesday, killing 2 students and 2 teachers. The teenager is now being charged as an adult and faces life in prison without parole. His next hearing is also set for December 4th. Joining us now, State Attorney for Palm Beach County, Florida, Dave Aronberg. Dave, I think this is at least the second time a parent has been charged. Is this the new strategy in the war against these school shootings?
Mika, something has to be done. You're not going to get it by just charging the child. When you're a child, your brain is still developing. The threat of life in prison means nothing. Plus, they rarely survive. They usually get killed or kill themselves. It's unusual that the kid here surrendered. The key to charging the father here is to show that he gave his son the gun and did not secure it after knowing that his child had severe mental health issues. And it's a stronger case for prosecutors if you can show that the father did indeed gift his son a gun after the FBI visited the house, saying that there was a report that his son wanted to shoot up a school. That would be reckless disregard of a known risk, otherwise known as involuntary manslaughter. There is precedent in Oxford, Michigan. The Crumbly parents, they're currently serving out a conviction for involuntary manslaughter. The prosecutors here in Georgia are going one step further. They're charging them under a unique statute, a second-degree murder statute, which is like second-degree murder for child cruelty. You know, you engage in child cruelty, and that leads to a death. I don't know if that's an overcharge. We still haven't seen the probable cause affidavit. Need to take a closer look at it. But you don't want to overcharge in a case like this because you're dealing with an unprecedented charge to begin with. We rarely hold parents accountable for their children's behavior in school shootings, but we should do more of that.
Hi, it's Molly Jong-Fast. I'm curious, there's a bunch of charges, right? Different charges. Can you sort of walk us through what that looks like and why it's a group of 3?
Yeah, the most serious charge is the second-degree murder charge, which is a maximum of 30 years in prison, minimum of 10 years. That's for 2 counts. That's for the 2 children who were killed. It doesn't apply to the 2 adults, the teachers. Then you have the involuntary manslaughter. That's the one that got the Crumblies. It's an extreme recklessness that leads to a death. It's not intentional. And then there's the child endangerment statutes, which are lesser crimes. I mean, he's facing a whole host of problems here, and rightly so. I mean, you have a father who decided instead of buying his son access to a therapist, bought him an AR-15 style rifle. What kind of parenting is this? And he obviously didn't learn anything from the Crumbly case. You would hope that the Crumbly precedent would teach parents like this, but apparently not. Maybe this case finally will get it through these parents' heads. This is not how you raise a child. If your child shows serious mental health issues, you don't treat it by giving them a gun.